Hello, welcome back. When last we left, we had finished off the Promises of Promise thing. And now... Hi, Leah dear, how can I help you? Oh, do you want me to look at those items? Well, would you look at that? You found yourself the broken equipment of the ancients. Did you collect them all by yourself? Nods. Congratulations, dear. So now you want to open the old observatory, eh? Smug. Nods. Well, you came to the right place to get some help. Let's see, we need a player from each class. I'll happily fill in as Quadriguard. With you as Spheromancer, this leaves Triblader, Pentafist, and Hexacast to be filled. Oh, I know. Why not ask Emily and Trani? I'm sure both would be willing to help, eh? Yes! So the only thing missing is a Triblader. I believe Buggy hasn't entered the observatory yet, so he would be a perfect fit. Is that okay with you? Sure. Alright, I will contact Buggy and tell him to meet at the observatory. I'm sure you want to ask Emily and Trani yourself. When you're ready, meet me in front of the observatory, okay? Oh, this gets me all excited. It's been quite a while since Al and I did this event. I'll be going ahead. See you later, Leah. Bye! Okay. Party. See, you're looking for a formidable punching force. I'm ready. Trani, not Apollo. Are you in need of a mage? I'll be right there. So, wee! I am the Spheromancer, therefore I am the bouncy ball of giddiness and joy and happiness. Hey, Leah. Hello, dear. Hi. Looks like everyone is here, eh? Hello, you two. Bonjour. What are you guys doing here? What, didn't Leah tell you? How? Buggy, the joke's getting a bit old. Sorry, ma'am. Oh, I gotta take a picture of that. I love her smug face. Anyway, we are here today because Leah has found the 5 broken relics. With these, she can unravel the secret behind this ruined observatory. However, all 5 virtues must come together in unison to unlock the door. Did I say welcome to Let's Play CrossCode? I don't know that I did, but I just did now, so there we go. As long as there's loot in it, I'm in. I didn't know there was such an event. Well, it's not easy to find as it's not connected to any other quest. Each region has a secret area that contains one of the pieces, and I can't remember where any of the others are anymore. Oh well, I was never good at finding all those secret locations. Typical new players, they don't know the joy of walking aimlessly through wilds for hours. All to find a piece of broken equipment. Nyahahaha. Why are you here, Buggy? It's a secret to everybody! You haven't found any of these items yourself either, we? Precisely. So what exactly do we need to do? Where's the loot? It's quite simple, actually. First, each one of us needs to hold one of the relics. The sword for a Triblader, the shield for a Quadriguard, the gauntlet for a Pentafist, the deck for a Hexacast, and finally, the chakrams for a Spheromancer. Then we stand next to the plates here and fit the relics in. And the rest is in the hands of the ancients. Sounds simple enough. Let's get on it. Right, Leah, do you mind handing each of us one of the relics? Nods. Hand. And here we go. Now everyone, fit your relics and then step on the plates. Wow, funky. And... But you left the kitty behind. Sakuraboo, what just happened? Looks like we got transported into the observatory. Why not just open the door? I'm actually wondering about that too. Maybe it's to make sure only 5 enter at the same time? Well, best to just have a look around, right? Yes, I want my loot. Oh no. They left behind the kitty. Why did they leave behind the kitty? My brother's playing Phasmophobia. You have conquered even the most daring trials. You, the traveler, the envoy of change. To seek the wisdom of the gods, we built this observatory. May it be your guiding light in wait for the message from the sky. For your achievements, we grant you the ability to become even stronger. Ooh, let your every step form the path of your growth. How many circuit points? Is it one each? I think it was one each, which is a little bit. You have two. Ooh, melee art. Take a stand and conjure a massive frozen ice spear that from the ground that impales your enemies. Multiple huge ice whirl attacks that lock enemies in and end it all with a. Do I want a big hit or do I want more massive? My ice so far has been a lot of AoE. It's 3. Never mind, I can't do it. I'll just wait. Okay, is there anything here? That's 3, that's 3. That's 3. That's 2. What is up here that I could get? Jolt Rush and Bullseye. Okay. 2. Karma Scale. It's a Guard Art. Balance. Spirit Blast. Scope. Wave Armor. Why don't you have a build? Okay. Dash art, because I'm so great at dashes. Okay, there is nothing I can do with 2 in the base. Everything's 4. Okay, so fire. Fire, 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 sun! Crimson Stream, Mind Volley. I'm not sure I like the what's this? Balance, Heat Armor, Brawler, Cold Armor. Scarlet Rain. Could try to bring the Ragnarok, but is there anything else I can get? I could get more Iron Stance. Ignite Embers, Ancient Sun. Lock. Finish with the downwards. I don't know what Perfect Guard in an attack is. Could still try it. Okay. Burn Protect. Yeah, we'll get towards that. Okay. Oh, there you are, dear. Hi. Did you like what you saw? To think this is where the ancients gazed upon the star. I especially love the bunnies on that mural. Oh, come now, Buggy. Those were clearly meant to depict the ancients themselves. So not bird people, but bunny people? Anyway, where are the other 2? Welcome back. How was it? Well, it certainly was interesting, and we got some nice CP to spend. Yes, more power from me. All thanks to our Cherie Leah. Leah. Huh? Me? No need to thank me. I'm happy I was able to help, especially with an event so rich in lore. I hate to break up the party so soon, but I gotta run. That's alright. Sadly, this is where the event ends anyway. I guess I'll make my way back to headquarters, yeah? See you soon, everyone. Bye. Au revoir. Bye. Okay. Who's in for bashing some monsters with our newfound powers? Oh wait, I haven't used my CP yet. Okay. Prepare yourself. Talk to Satoshi in the hideout when ready. Okay, let's look at our gear. Our equipment is at 60. We're level 64. I could do more tournaments. I'm going to go ahead and put a save here. My thought here is to go to the hideout and try to do the end game stuff, and then I'll be doing New Game Plus privately just for relaxation purposes. But I haven't thought about replacing CrossCode when it gets to the end, I know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like Amalur and CrossCode, well, whatever replaces CrossCode, to 2 days a week. And let me see here. I'm going to create a day to have things where for games that I play with my friend Branwyn. Because right now we're both doing. She's watching me play Control on my semi Freaky Friday stuff. I don't think Freaky Friday is what I called it. It's where I play my sort of horror games. But it's Control right now, which is sort of a horror, but it's more of an action. And most of the horror games I've played on have been parodies of horror games. So anyway, and I'll be putting a thing we recorded together, but I haven't uploaded yet on one of those days. If I back off Amalur and CrossCode, that would mean having to fill 2 things, though. So I'll have to think of something, because Call the Sea and something else will replace CrossCode. But I think there'll be another open spot, and I don't know what to put there. We'll see. But I am going to go ahead and try to do the hideout stuff. It's not that I want to end this soon, but I have the risk that if I just keep this up, I will probably... Where is it? Is it here? Here? Or it's here, I think. Then I will probably just keep playing it, which would be fine, but... Let's see... Whoops, no. Okay. How do I get over... It's been a little bit... Okay, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Interesting. I get to try to remember how I got up there. If I don't do well on the in-game stuff, then I'll go back to doing some grinding, is basically what it is translate to. Okay, can I get to this? No. Aha. Can I get over here? Nope. Okay. Trying to remember how I got to the hideout. Is it this way? Yeah, I think it's this way. Except for this doesn't solve anything. Okay. So let me go here. Meteor Cave. Henry's Hideout. Oh, it's the Old Dojo Meteor. No, I think it's up here, the Dream Pond. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. I don't think the Dream Pond is precisely where I need to go. I mean, it's part of the thing that got me here? Trying to remember where the hideout is. There's the hidden entrance. Let me go. Is that... Maybe it's the Ascension Temple? No, that's not right. Give me a moment. I could go look up my old version, the thing I did in the past. I'm going to pause this for a little bit and be right back. Hello, IRA Doofus. Okay. So, it was the Dream Cave. I was looking in the wrong place. Shift is not sprint, it's down here. You must not enter this area with anyone else. Make sure to disband your party before you proceed. Oh, really? They want us to get extra party members. That's not fair. That was fun anytime again. I'm glad they're really happy about it. Oh, I'm just glad I didn't bust up the wrong thing today. Until next time. I'm really glad it's just that. Let's have a good time. We'll meet you again later. Back to Sapphire Ridge. This place is beat up. Okay. And this time we don't have our source code. I'm not sure. Progenitor? Beating us the crap up. To the old dojo. I'm not sure we're strong enough. Hello again, Leah. Do you think you are prepared to execute the plan? I don't know. That's why I saved the game first. Mind that once we start, things will have to move quickly. Point of no return. So are you ready? Yes. Ish. Alright then, let's get everyone together. Okay, where to start? I looked a bit more into the technical side of things. The Evotar server is most likely derived from an old version of the official game servers. That means it should be vulnerable to certain DOS attack we experienced in the past. Oh, using the hit stun overflow issue? Correct. Now please, for us common folks too. Well, in other words, there is a way to make this Evotar server crash. Crash very badly. Once it happens, Sidwill will have a hard time restarting it. Thus, the server will not respond to anything, including queries to wipe the data. This will give us enough time for Leah to reach it physically. That sounds very promising. So how exactly will it work? How do we make it crash? The keys are the Evotars running around Vermilion Wasteland. We need to subject them to certain type of field effect, as many as quickly as possible. If we succeed, things should overflow on the server, making it crash. However, for this to work, we will need a lot more players to participate. That's why I plan to involve a few other players, specifically those Leah has met before. Involving other players, I suppose it's a risk we have to take. I currently see no other options, unfortunately. So, what about me? I can't enter the official playground, but I can move around Vermilion Wasteland. Should I help? I think it would be better if you avoid logging into the game while we storm Evotar ground. Since Sidwell's aware of your current location outside the game, you need to be quickly relocated. Otherwise, things will end with him taking you hostage. Right, there's a real-life side of things as well. One last thing, did you manage to talk with Gotham? I tried. He has been acting very strange. Even more strange than usual, and that's saying a lot. I once mentioned Leah, he started raving about how she's managed to escape his dungeon tower. I guess you really left an impact. Smug Leah face. Anyway, I decided better not tell him too much. Really, he's pretty much turned into a nutcase by now. That is worrisome. We'll see if we can drag him out somehow. I know a few people from the maintenance crew that might be able to help with this. Good, then how do we proceed? For now, we should call it a day. As soon as I have everything prepared, Leah and I will try to gather the other players. And once we have the help we need, we start with the plan as soon as possible. Excuse me. Alright, let's give it our best shot. That we will. See you soon. Good night. Bye. Bouncy, bouncy. Thing I noticed there. Leah, should we log out now? Wait. You seem to like this place. Nods. Well, are you nervous? Same for me, really. This plan is very risky. There are so many things that could potentially go wrong. Why? I'm sorry, building confidence is not exactly my strong suit. By now you probably already guessed it, but I plan to involve the other First Scholar members. We will need their help to properly execute the plan. This also means I have to explain the full situation to them and tell them about you, which we've already done to one of them, so that's cool. I understand that you are nervous about this, but there really is no way around it, and I am pretty positive they will understand. Trust me on that, you are no stranger to them anymore. Also, here is something I should have said a long time ago. Thank you, Leah. We had such a long journey together, you went through such a number of hardships, and you always kept going. Really, I could not have imagined a better partner. Leah? So what about now? Ready to log out? Bye! Good night, Leah. Aww. And memories. Nightmares. She responds. Good morning. She looks scared. Well, it might be due to your appearance. I suppose one moment then. This should be more casual. Can't you speak? That's something we need to look into. But you still seem to understand us, don't you? Interesting. A mute woman that can still listen. How nostalgic, huh? Say, do you remember your name? So, what shall we call you then? How about Leah? Please tell me you're not Sidwell. Here are images of different landscapes. Do you remember what forests look like? Well then, can you point at the image showing forests? That's correct. So you remember the basic concepts pretty well already. So what about yesterday's sign? Can you still do it? You forgot already? Oh dear, is there any sign you remember? Well, that's something. It's pretty clear now that it's not just your speech that's missing. Writing things down doesn't work, and we only get so far with hand sign. It's like you're missing the ability to recall words or any abstract concept. It's okay. Please don't feel bad about this. Hello, Leah. Always the same. Isn't it funny how it always goes the same way? All support I gave them, all the things they did, it suddenly doesn't matter, just because of conflicting ideals, and all at once things have to go hostile. Sorry, this really shouldn't concern you. So, any more hand signs you remember? Alright, so you can still count. That is something you picked up rather quickly. Oh, back to trying this again? Ah, don't worry. You won't need that for any of the signs. What is it? Do you want me to tell you more about her? Well, we met through work several years ago. She was competent, hardworking, mute, but that didn't stop her from doing her job. We communicated via writing at first, then I learned sign language, but even then she never was much of a talker. Just very, very good at listening. My job was all about having good relationships. I've met so many people, always busy keeping up connections, yet it was also very shallow. With her, it was different. She was one of the few people I could speak openly to. It's similar with you. I suppose I just get along well with mute people? So what? We're just humans, the world's most self-absorbed creature. We really like to think highly of ourselves. And sure, we certainly came and went far, but in the end we are just another kind of creature lost in the vast universe. Do you remember what a clear sky looks like at night? Out in the countryside, no town or city nearby? I hope one day you will. It's like a boundless sea of stars. When you see it, you start to realize just how insignificant we are to this world. I really... That is such a... Is that a... That's a cat. It is done. My final creation. Time to put an end to this. All of this. What the hell? Good morning, Leah. Hi. Did you sleep well? Well then, time to get everyone together. How? I'm happy you asked. I worked really hard and managed to add a couple more words to your vocabulary. Meet. I'm sure that will help getting everyone together, correct? Meet Leah, exactly. But wait, there is more. Thanks. You are welcome. Well then, let us call the others. The goal is to get everyone to assemble in the meeting room at the First Scholars HQ. Let us move there first, shall we? And it's just going to insta-take us there. Nice. But, of course nobody's here. That would have been too easy. Well then, let's try to contact everyone via the D-Wheel. But before we do that, it's time for a new video. A little bit over time, actually. But, under time because I haven't hit 30 minutes yet. But, see you in the next video.